Hey man,
What's going on, Chris? How you feeling?
been good. It's been a while, man. How you been?
I've been great, actually. Thanks for asking.
Glad
Been
to
a
hear
while.
that.
I do feel like we did talk before. Just can't
Yeah,
remember
I
when now.
think like a year or two ago. It's been a minute.
Okay, cool. What you been up to then, bro?
I've been traveling, been building my business, and I mean ultimately just working on myself because that's the best way to change the world is to change yourself first.
100%.
What
I can
about
agree
you?
with that. Same thing, man. Just getting more clarity on my business and, how I want to, go about it. Just continue to just grow and work on myself. Honestly, same thing. And then really just clarity. That's what I guess the topic of what I've been working on recently, just clarity, clarity, clarity. I just been getting a lot of
Hmm.
clarity.
That's good. What you been working on?
Nothing much. I mean, right now I was actually placing an order for somebody who just bought one of my books. But yeah, no, I really got my book now out. Just continue to post, content every single day. For my page, some of the coaching business too as well, and just really just grow my business, to be honest with you. What was your business too? After not gonna lie to you, I've been a while, so I'm trying
Oh, sorry, I
to
was gonna ask you the same thing. No, I'm a transformation and abundance coach.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so I go through the main emotional mastery, mindset mastery, and communication mastery to give you a full like 2.0 version of yourself and really, just I feel like a lot of people they lack relationships, especially within themselves, and so I'm really trying to
Mhm.
give people, that same clarity on themselves and the tools to really, even after we're done coaching, to really keep elevating as time goes on.
You said you're trying to do that, or you do that for people?
Oh, I do that, but I mean, like
Oh,
trying to give them the tools. So I mean, honestly, it's up to them. It's up to them whether they actually want to take the advice that you give them and really apply it to themselves. Because you can't do the
hmm.
work for them. You can only teach them what you know.
Lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. I know, I
Exactly.
understand. I understand. It's just funny. I just heard try. I'm like, hold on, I don't do that over here. Nah, that's what's up though. That's what's up, man. Now I'm a mindset coach, honestly, motivational speaker, the greatest
Okay.
motivational speaker ever.
Yep.
So yeah, like, I just help people achieve their personal and professional goals in a quarter at a time, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
So yeah, just like a hard set mindset and things of that nature. How is your like business been going? You been getting a lot of clients and stuff like that, or?
It's been good. No, honestly, like I just started back up. So like, man, when I first started a couple years ago, I mean, I loved it. It taught me a lot, especially coaching other people and listening to them. But I wasn't doing the things that I was saying. I mean, I was telling people to do. I wasn't being the leader that I wanted to be. So that's why I took a break from it, started traveling, and really started to like enter my own zone to be that leader that people cannot follow and be like, this guy does it also, and I'm following his framework. And so, it took a little bit to get to that point, but now I'm here and I'm back to coaching. And now I'm just looking for some clients, to coach and change their life because I'm the same way, man. I'm the best at what I do. So I'm just trying to elevate and really, just show the world what I have to offer.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, man. So you say you just got back into it and stuff like that. I feel that though.
Yeah,
I
like
feel
the
like
last month.
you said last month. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it's been like that too as well. Like, I'm not saying I never actually took a break from my stuff, but I felt like before I just didn't have like much clarity on how I want to do
Hmm.
things. But right now, I don't know what it is. It's like every day, I just randomly just get like an epiphany, and it just gets closer and closer. And
Oh
like
yeah.
recently, I really had like a really strong epiphany about like how to kind of like draw my clients in a little bit more. Um, but yeah, that's really what I just been honestly just pretty much working on, to be honest with
Hmm.
you.
Yeah. How you clients been? Where you been finding them? If you don't mind me asking.
No, you're good, you're good. So honestly, it was before I was kind of just going to a lot of networking events, going to a lot of networking events, like in person too, because
Hmm.
I'm a firm believer in you can't be famous online until you're famous offline. So you got to be kind of famous in your area. So
Of
I've actually
course.
have been putting money out in ads. I've been going and doing that. But then honestly too, just like my recent thing that I'm doing now as well, because like I think I'm getting the traction, getting the clients and stuff like that. I think it's just a matter of just like closing more people. Just doing a lot of collaborations and then webinar too. I feel like the webinar is like that the model. If you ever read Expert Secrets,
I think I have the book, but no, I haven't read it yet.
Read Expert Secrets. Definitely read Expert Secrets. Just like the model of like their idea of just like a webinar and stuff. I'm like, wow, this makes. I've read it so long ago, but just now it's like it just clicked for me. I'm like, oh, now that I got like the idea of it, and I've been doing sales for so long and going to different sales presentations, I'm like, wow, it just clicked for me now. Now I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
I know what
definitely.
I'm gonna do now. It's just like a matter of just getting them that free offer to kind of draw them in, and then I think the webinar is a perfect way to be able to try to close multiple people at once, and not even that, just still just give them value at the end of the day,
Yeah.
right? Um, so yeah, that's what I was saying. What have you been like, using for as far as like to try to get clients?
I was doing the same thing, man. I've been going to events as well. I've been trying to find more events in the area, just to network, and I met a couple of people there, which has been pretty great. And I've been thinking about doing that too, hosting my own events and webinars and stuff. Because I mean, I tried to do that whole like, oh, I'll give you a free call, free 30 minutes just to give you straight up value. Like I'm not even looking to sell you or anything. I just want to
Mm-hmm.
give back and all that. And like it's like nobody signs up for the free stuff. And I'm like, what's going on here? I'm like literally free value, but all right, guys. So I mean I got a few people, don't get me wrong, but for the most
Mm-hmm.
part, for how many people I have on my list, like barely anybody presented the idea. And I was talking to this one guy, he does real estate, he has a
Mm-hmm.
ton of connections, and he's like, dude, that's just psychology. He's like, tell them it's like $100 and they'll be interested. And then when you hop on a call, be like, hey, look, for you, I'm going to discount you a price. So they seem like they're getting a good deal when really, you're going to give it to them for free anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so no, I saw that, and then same thing with the webinars. Been thinking about doing stuff like that because just trying to spread the word and just spread some love and really just give back to everybody.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree too as well. Now you definitely should read Extra Secret. I'm telling you, man, that's definitely something that get you locked into as well. But yeah, and then another thing, like I said, just like collaborations, right? Just trying to see like, all right, maybe I what kind of value can I provide for someone else, and then they provide to me type of thing in order to see
Hmm.
as both of us able to get something out of it, right? Not just like one person or the other. To be
Definitely.
honest.
Yeah, I've done some of that before too in the past. But yeah, no, I'm really just trying to. It's just been blowing up. I had the same thing. I was really just growing for a while, and I was I was doing some like R&B, hosting some music events, and then I was like, let me take a break from coaching. I'll get back to it when the time is right. And then all of a sudden, like one day, I'm just like, it's time. Let's go. And I started posting again. I started putting my name out there. I just made some business cards for myself because I'm trying to market to like the rich people, and the reason
Mhm.
being is because me myself, like one, I don't have the power quite yet to reach, hundreds, millions, billions of people right now. So if I
Mhm.
can talk to the people who already have the power, already have, the awareness of other people, and I could change their life, all of the other people around them are going to change. And then so by me changing one life, I'm already making a huge impact onto everybody else's life. So it's just a domino effect. So I'm trying to market, I'm trying to go to events to people who are like very high level. So it
Mhm.
will end up helping the people who aren't as fortunate to afford the coaching. It'll help them regardless.
No, I agree. Definitely agree. No, no, that's definitely that. Nah, that's pretty much that. That makes sense though. You kind of focus on the big fish right now. You're focusing on the well. You get one
Mm-hmm.
well client. You know what I mean. Get paid wealthy enough. A good amount. Then you don't gotta. You're not always hunting anyway, so
Yep.
it's a little better too as well. 100%, 100%. But now, yeah, definitely. I'm telling you, man, definitely webinars. If you want to get like an example of kind of like what I'm talking about for the expert secrets thing, I'm actually doing I'm gonna do my webinar on Saturday. I'm gonna do one. Um, if you can send me your email address, I can basically send you the invite for it too, so you can get an example of what I'm talking about. Like when I talk about the webinar following the what Russell Brunson does on that expert secrets.
Oh yeah, man. Do you got a replay? Because I'm gonna be out of town this weekend, but I'd love to watch the replay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll record it too as well and send you over like the replay as well.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. What's your email address?
It's just my name, Christopher Gents at Gmail.
Oh, okay. Wow, you really got a A good one.
No, I just made a new business email, Gents Coaching. You can send it to either one, Gents Coaching or Chris for Gents.
Yeah, we're James coaching at Gmail. Yeah, but not really, honestly. The reason I want to do the webinar, I mean, not the webinar, this meeting too, as well, is just honestly really just to catch up, to be honest with
Hmm.
you. I hate, especially because now, like with the online world, I feel like people, it's just everything's through like text and all stuff like that. I like kind of like, this is as close as I can get to face to face. Cause I mean, where are you calling it from?
Arizona.
Arizona, yeah, like I'm over here in Philly, Delaware. It's like that.
Yeah.
You're on the West Coast, I'm on the East Coast. Like, but this is the greatest way to like at least get in front of people. And then I feel like you still kind of get as much as a connection as you can get, right? And
Hmm.
then just meeting with someone face to face allows me to be like, okay, you know what? Like, if I know somebody that's looking, like, who's your like ideal client that you're like looking for too? That way, if I know someone, I can get you like a referral or something if someone
Hmm.
reaches out to me. Who's like your ideal client that you're looking for?
My ideal client, I mean, like I said, like just it's basically people who they feel like they want to go to the next level, but they aren't quite sure on how to get there. So I know that's kind of broad, but I mean,
Yeah,
it's I feel like that's a lot of people though, they need that extra guidance. They need the certain questions being asked of them to develop a perspective to continue moving forward and get out of that disbelief that they have in themselves or that uncertainty or the not so much of confidence within themselves to pursue what they want, to develop what they want, and just to get started on whatever it is they want to achieve because everybody has a power and I want to explore what that power is and help them share it with the world.
okay. Um, that definitely is, bro. But I can I got you though. Whatever now, whatever person reaches out, for that, I'll be able to find them for you. I just wrote that down too as well. Once level up, but don't know how to
Yeah,
get
I
them.
mean, for more specific, it'd be like, I mean, money wise, it'd be like over 50K a year they're making because like my coaching isn't cheap because
Hmm.
I know I'm worth it.
Hmm.
There definitely would be, I would say 25 and up. So I feel like people younger, yes, they take the information, but maybe not as much as somebody who's older and is really willing to put the time and effort into building themselves.
Hmm.
They have to, be willing to be coachable. They have to be willing to be vulnerable, you know, stuff like that, and everything else I said before.
Okay, so we'll be coachable, we'll be vulnerable.
What
I'm
about you?
just
What's your ideal client?
Well, me, it's really I would say for men, well, for women, it's women that are between the ages of 25 to probably like 35 years old. A lot of women that previously probably been in some type of like toxic kind of relationship and they're trying to find themselves again. For a man, I would say it's around the same age, 25, 35. Minority for the most part, so like African American or anything like that, who kind of just feel like they're in like they want to get into like a professional type of environment and they want to grow themselves, but maybe they have some type of circumstance or their environment's kind of like holding them back a little bit
Mm-hmm.
um to get there. That's really what like my ideal client is. The woman one, it just kind of like came across me, not be honest with you, like I didn't even like that's not even what my message was sent out to, but it just
Mm-hmm.
ended up being that and I was like, okay.
Oh, it
Yeah, I guess
works.
yeah, like I mean, it's just people would just reach out to me. It's like, oh yeah, I want to be like. I'm like, you don't want to be like me. You want to be yourself.
There you
So
go.
that's
There you
really,
go.
it really has just been like that though. And then I'm like, all right. So that's why the woman one came in, but the male one is the one kind of like that I was really looking for.
That makes sense. What's your offer look like?
Well, mine is so as far as like so I have a couple things that I offer. I got like real low ticket things like and I don't even say my coaching really is high ticket at the moment too as well. Right now I do 1.2K for 3 months. So it's like real chilling. My book is like $25 and I have like a newsletter that's like $10 a month. But most people stay. Everyone who's got on my newsletter has stayed on it, so I guess it's good.
Hmm.
But it's like I said, it's still low ticket. Like it's only like $120 a year or whatever. But yeah, that's what my offer is though right now.
Okay. Are you looking at raising it soon?
I will raise it eventually, yes. But it's all a matter of I will raise it when I get enough clients to where I can't handle the workload that I have, and then I'll work on like doubling it and stuff like that. And then I also get paid for like speaking too, like public speaking. So that's why it's like I'm not too stressed about the price for the coaching at the moment.
Okay. Makes sense. Well, if you raise the price, you won't need as big as a workload because a few clients will make up for as many as you have now.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. But like I said, no, I definitely understand that, and I'm eventually going to do that. It's only
Hmm.
when I kind of get to that point right now, because I'm not at the point right now where it's like this is like my main thing. You know what I mean? I run six, about to be seven sales locations, so like I make like really good money, especially at the level I'm at right now. I make really good money for my age as far as my entrepreneurship. So like but once this starts to kind of come more into my main gig thing, then I'll, continue to keep raising my prices and stuff right now. But right now, that's kind of like the spot that I like it at right now at the 1.2.
Okay. What do you do for the other thing?
I do sales. Like I coach people on sales. I run seven AT&T stores or cell phone stores. I run seven of them in three different states. Well, not three, yeah, three different states: PA, Delaware, and New Jersey. So I just
Okay.
coach people on sales all day, and I get paid like a salary plus I get paid off of all the stores like when they sell in the stores.
Nice. Good for you. That's right. I'm from Jersey.
Oh, you are okay. All right, word. My store. So the store that I one of my stores that I have in there, we opened up about a year ago. It's in Hamilton, New Jersey, next to Atlantic City.
Okay.
Yep.
Nah,
And
yeah. I was born in Englewood. I got some family in Dumont and Glen Rock.
okay,
A little
yeah,
bit up
yeah,
north
yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yep. So I got one in Hamilton, New Jersey. I got some on Philly, like City Avenue, Abington, PA, and then I run a few in Delaware, like Christiana Mall, um, Wilmington, and Smyrna.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah, man. So it's like this was like, and even then too, it's like it's all practice for me too, because it's
Hmm.
even there. I'm coaching people. Like most of my job is really just driving people to push sales and motivating them to sell, and then on top of that as well, like I'm also working on a skill too. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
sell well, and I'm also a Toastmaster too. I don't know if you know what that is.
Now what's that?
Oh, it's an international public speaking group where they actually have a competition every year, and the top speaker speaks there. And when they speak, they you can win like you win like an award for doing that, and then you get actually on their site as like a accredited speaker. And then now, whenever someone needs a speaker or something, or let's say they reach out to Toastmasters organization, they're able to go to a directory where you're able to be pulled up as like one of the speakers that they can pay for too.
Nice. Yeah, look into that. Never heard of that.
Oh, Toastmaster. Oh yeah, yeah, man. I can send that stuff over to you as well.
Yeah, let me
Um,
see it.
yeah, no, it's definitely good. Like I said, it's teaching you how to um speak, like public speak, but at the same time, it's also a networking because a lot of them are business owners in there anyway. But
Hmm.
then, like I said, there's also international competition too, where you get even more exposure just for being out there and speaking to
Hmm.
others. So plus also too it helps my content. Like if I'm speaking, oh look, record myself speaking in front of other
Oh,
people
there you
more.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
See, make sure this order's updated. Then I'm sending this book off, man. But yeah, that's really all I had. So I'm gonna look out for people like that for you. I'll send you over Toastmaster thing. I'll send you over that replay too as well, and then I'll send you over Toastmasters because I just joined too as well. But it's something I've been heard about. It just took me forever to join.
Hmm.
And I'll send all that stuff over to you too.
Yeah, let me know if I find anybody who's around your client interests. I'll definitely send them over as well.
All right, man. That's cool. That's cool. Let me get ready for this next call, and then I'll hit you then, man. Stay connected though, definitely.
Yes, sir.
I want to
Yeah,
see
let
the
me know what's
progress.
going on, and maybe we can collab one day. So just keep me
Yes,
updated.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll talk to you, man. Appreciate you.
It's nice seeing you again. You be safe.
You too, bro. See
All
ya.
right, bye.